you do it. Get in character. So Speechless was really... alright. So Speechless was really similar to the last EP in the sense that we wrote most of it either here at my studio when we were rehearsing, or we have a practice house outside the area. And between those two places and just getting everybody together, Speechless was kind of born. And we decided to start recording it here at my studio because that's where we did the last record. And it got to a certain point where I think collectively we just decided that it was better to give it to somebody else and let somebody else kind of get their hands dirty in it and get another set of ears on it. So we decided to hand the project off to the guys over at JL Studios who we know and love. And we couldn't be happier about the end result. They have a great reputation, and they really did amazing things with the track.
Okay, alright.
It's like not a nice shirt, but it's not a shitty shirt. So like it's a good in between shirt. This one of my story so far shirt, except that one's all ripped up. The anesthetic never set in, and I'm wondering when. Either that, and if not, just keep. What's next for me?
Oh shit, are they the same notes?
What's next for me?
Yeah.
It's all in my head. And the room keeps spinning round and around again.
That was good, right? I really like the fact that when we did Cloud Cover, we did it all ourselves. So we did it entirely at John's studio, just the three of us, and we didn't really have any outside influence on it. So I was really kind of hesitant to compromise that by going to a larger studio and working with other people. However, I had heard a lot of records that Joe and Jay had done in the past, and I was a big fan of a lot of those. So I knew that they'd do a really great job with the track, and they really delivered.
You might be meant to be a bass player, man. A lot of guitarists will play bass like douchebags, man. But those,
It's always not that bad.
that sliding is perfect, man.
I appreciate it, thank you. How long were you watching?
In terms of put a pin in this because I want to have you try. Do you know exactly what you did by chance? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. You switched to the neck pickup for a second. Yeah. Did you?
Same thing?
Really light trem picking on a single note, single string.
Abington, they always just give steroids to all their kids. Like we went up against theirs, and it looked like an NBA team versus even
They're
a
always
football
in
team.
the state championship. aren't
They're
they?
huge.
Yeah.
They're just like, and you're just like, I swear to God, if you start kindergarten there, they just inject you real quick. Sorry.
I'm spinning so good.
Probably be easier.
I'm doing the James Harden the. Oh man, so definitely some lines were way easier to write and everything. I was trying to find the right thing to say, and then there was kind of some things I wanted to hide behind the lyrics, if that makes sense. The hardest part actually probably was the little whispers, if you listen closely, in the bridge. There's a ton of different stuff, and I was gonna put to plainly put it, I was going to put some like quotes of what I wrote it about in there. Then I couldn't really think of enough to put in there, like to pass the time. So like it's half and half, and then this beautiful boy right here, Mr. Jonathan Higgins, told me to just grab a book, and I went from there. So that was probably the hardest part. He's just running?
He just like the zoom.
My brain shut off. My first experience doing anything with Alma Mater was when they were doing the Cloud Cover EP, and I just got to be friends with John. He invited me over to just kind of hang out and see the studio more or less, but they were recording a song called Marooned, and I just had a guitar part that I kept hearing in my head, so I just wrote it and showed it to the guys. I think it was just him and Jerry, and we ended up recording it and going with it. So besides that, I never had any real hand in doing anything with songs, but Speechless was like the first time we got to write as a full band with me being a part of it, not just being some random kid that shows up and has a part to play. And I think a lot of it ended up working out real great due to like everyone just getting all their ideas together, and all the musical backgrounds really added up to something really cool, and I'm really proud of it.